Alaikum everyone, I hope you're all good and fine, and we're back again with another video. And in this video we will again create a magical button, but this button is kinda different from the other one. You see, in the previous video you will see that we just create a magical buttons like this. You see, whenever we click them, then the body color will be changed to that suitable color or the color we will provide it. If you don't see that video, so that you can go to that video and already see it. Now for creating new button, I'm again here with you, and let's get started. So I'm already in my code editor, you can see that. So first of all, what we can do, we just create an HTML file, button.html. we create it. Now first we can do, we just this. After this I just do magic button. Now here we go, we just create again. Now this type of button is very different from that previous one, and how is it different you will see in this video. So let's get started. First of all, we do input text, yes, as well as we give here button. Type is equal to apply. We apply it because we want to do. Now here, and we go. Wait, we just have to go there and go live. So we just move our browser. You can see here we just created. What kind of work I have to do in it, or how just we can make it magical button, you see it now. So first of all, we just do some of the designing here. So for designing, I just create a CSS file and externally link it with HTML. Now we can do here this and button.css. okay, so here we just create an CSS file. Now I just also upload some of the tasks. Now first of all, we just styling some of the input type. I prefer to give margin top here 85 pixels. Now what we do, we just give margin left also with the 475 pixel. I think approximately is best. We just have to check it. Yeah, much better. So now I just give here height it to the box, which is 35 pixel. I mostly prefer to give, yeah, much better. We write any kind of text here. Button may be too short, so we can also style it. Cursor, I prefer to give pointer. After that, the pointer, we just do some of its height because it will look too small for me. 35 pixels I prefer to give. Width, I want to give it, it's like this. Now what I give, 55 pixels to it because I prefer it, so it will be better. Now I see, yeah, much better. Okay, I think I have to give borders also because outline must be very stylish. 2 pixels, solid black. I prefer black, is my favorite color. Here I just do it for the buttons also. Here we go, we just apply it on the buttons. Yeah, much better. So now what kind of magic is in that video or in this browser we do? Well, you see, whenever I write red and apply, the body color will change. What? The body color will change. And you can write not only the text, you can write it in the hexadecimal form like CCCC, or maybe in RGB format, RGB like 45, like 56, like 72. But how do we build this kind of logic? As you know everybody, for making the logic or for doing that action, we used and we work on the script, and what we called it, the JavaScript. So now what we can do, we just move again to our code editor right now, and I just create a JavaScript file with the button.js because we work on the button. Now I also put externally link here, and here we go. I give the source here src, which is equal to btn.js. Now for this we just create it here, and now first of all we have to do here, if we click on that button after writing, then the body color will change, right? So for this we have to apply here on click function. Which is the work of on click function? You will see here I just make a function of apply. Whenever I click apply, that show that on click, whenever I click on apply, then what will happen. So we create a file and you can see how is it work. First of all, I just create a function here, apply, then I prefer to give here const color because we want to change the color and we don't want to initialize it many times, so I prefer to give it only with the const because const only declare it very once. Now I can do document dot query selector because I prefer it, it will much better. I give here input because why I give input, I just tell you right now. We just type is equal to text, I tell you the whole thing just after creating it. Now we just make it dot value. Okay, so we do it. Now we do document dot body dot style, we have to give dot background color, and we do it on the color. So now everyone, we just create it right now, and now we see if it is working or not. Let me check. Yeah, you see it will work. Now with the RGB 256/48/98, now apply it. Yeah, it will work. So now for creating it as well as we have to check it in CCC. Yeah, it will work. Yeah, it will work. Yeah, it will also work. And now everyone is surprised to see what is happening here. So I just tell you what is happening here. You see, we just create a function apply, and what I do, I just initialize const color because I want to declare it only once, not twice. Why? Because we don't want to give it declared very well, because we just want to create only single type. We just put the color only red, just like I put red single time. Okay, now my mind is changed, I want to add blue, so it will independently change in my mind, and we just create different colors, and we want many colors for this. So you see, now what is the function of query selector? Basically query selector is that wherever you have to perform the function. In the query selector, I just put here input type is equal to text dot value. Whenever I type, because this is the input field, you see that box, it is the input field. I put data with my hand through user, I input it. Whenever I put the color like lemon, you see, and it will already stored in the dot value function. Okay, it will store there. Now what happened after that, whenever I click on apply, it will do this, and look, it will change. Whatever is happening here, that whenever I store it on the function, then we will have to create the other thing. And the what is it, that whenever I click on the button, that the color will change of the body. Document dot body dot style dot background color. What is that mean? Document dot body, that the body will concatenate the document of HTML dot style. What kind of style we have to do it? The background color, the changing background color. And what will is equal to, why do we give it is equal to color? Because we give it to color. In the color you see, if we have to perform that style dot background color, for this purpose we have to declare it into the other variable, so that our function is performed very well. And for this purpose we just use the color function. And what is in the color function is stored document.query selector, which is input type is equal to text dot value. Whenever I write any kind of color in it, it will automatically stored here. So you see, in the value after that the function will perform. And why do we initialize it into color? Because we have to perform it, we have to declare it on this. So I hope so you will like this video. I just also do some styling here. It is not necessary for you, it depends upon you that you have to do it or not. I just do it because I like it, that's why I'm do. But you don't have to give it, it's just for styling, not for the main purpose, you know, not necessary to give a heading. Okay, so here we go. So everyone, I hope so you will like my video and you will enjoy it very well. So if you want, you see, if you want to ask some of the questions, you can comment me on the comment section box. If you have any kind of doubt and query, then you can also comment on to me. I am very friendly and I don't say that why do you ask a question. I just give it a proper solution of that question you want to ask. So I hope you will like this video. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. I hope you will like it. So please take care and Allah Hafiz.